Hi everyone, my name is Katie, author of the upcoming novel Nico, available May 2013. But we're not here to talk about that book. We're here to talk about this book. Okay, actually I should tell you something. This is my third time trying to do this video because it's either been cloudy or my camera wasn't working or had no batteries or just all these icky, crappy stuff. But anyway, I love this book. This is Teen Human by Justine and Rees Brennan. It's about, well, they're Rees. Just because Mel lives in New Whitby, a city founded by vampires, doesn't mean she knows any of the blood-drinking undead personally. They stay in their part of town, she stays in hers, until the day a vampire shows up at her high school. Worse yet, her best friend Kayti seems to be falling in love with him. It's up to Mel to save Katy from a mistake she might regret for all eternity. On top of trying to help Katy, whether she wants her to or not, Mel is investigating a mysterious disappearance for another friend and discovering the attraction of a certain vampire wannabe. Combine all this with a cranky vampire cop, a number of unlikely romantic entanglements, and the occasional zombie, and soon Mel is hip-deep in an adventure that's equal parts hilarious and touching. Acclaimed authors Justine and Rees Brennan team up to create a witty and poignant story of cool vampires, warm friendships, and the changes that test the bonds of love. Okay, first, it's like the book atmosphere, because it's 5x2 favorite authors. Justine and Rees Brennan. Justine is the author of Liar, Hot Dish Fairy, and the Madness or Magic trilogy. Rees Brennan, she's the author of the Demon's Lexicon trilogy, and also the Unspoken, the Lindbergh Legacy? Yeah, Lindbergh Legacy. The first book was Unspoken. The second book is coming out, Untold. Oh my god, I love that book. Anyway, I love the Demon's Lexicon. The Demon's Lexicon actually inspired slightly Nico, so it's good. Personally, I'm actually Team Vampire, so I have a little bias here, but the authors are Team Vampires too, so it's not really like they're pooing on the genre or anything like that, where there's just, it's actually, if you like vampires, you like this book. If you don't like vampires, you don't like this book, and that is what Maureen Joseph said. It's because I like how they did their vampire lore, because it's like, you know, they're vampires, they can't go out in this direct sunlight or twist it. So when Mel first meets, the heck is his name? I forgot his name. The vampire. Give me a hot second. Oh, good. Anyway, so when Mel first sees Francis, he has like this hazmat suit and everything like that. So it's comical. It's actually funny, the whole book. But I was like sick when I was reading this. I'm having all these hot cold flashes, fever, cold. So I was more like, oh, this is amusing. Oh, I would laugh if I could. But it was funny. So it's like the whole book is like Twilight from Jessica's point of view, even though I don't like to compare books to Twilight, even though I love Twilight. I was reading it before it was popular. Anyway, it's like, so it's like from Jessica's point of view, and then she's like, oh god, this guy seems like he's ruining your life, stop seeing him, and everything. So it's more like a concerned friend, it's a friendship buddy movie, even though she has a romance with a guy who's human, and he has a vampire family because he got adopted into a vampire family. I won't tell you how, but it's an interesting way to that it's done. It's like they really thought about how the world is going to be and stuff like that. So I did like that. The cranky vampire cop is not like that cranky. She's Kit's mom. Kit is the human who's adopted into the vampire family. He's also kind of like the brother-nephew relation to Francis, who Katy is falling in love with against Mel's wishes. Mel's like, no, don't fall in love with undead. And there's also a mystery. But back to the vampire lore. There's zombies in this book, and it's like the changing to a vampire is kind of dangerous, right? So you can either die, or it goes wrong and you become a zombie. You know, I'm supposing Justine to put that in because she's Team Zombie too. So they become a zombie, or you can probably just become a vampire. But being a vampire actually inhibits your expression of emotion, so it's hard for them to laugh. Actually, they can't laugh or cry, so they can't be like expressive. And so that's how some people who are prejudiced against vampires going. They're not human and everything like that. But it was really good. I'd give it 5 out of 5. Yeah.